Houses are like time capsules. When we enter a new home, there's an exciting chance to find something special, like a hidden treasure or a secret. The old creaky floors, the quiet echoes of past conversations, and the hidden corners all seem to challenge us to discover their stories. Each step we take inside a new house is like starting an adventure towards the unknown. These homes connect the past and present, and they're full of interesting things waiting to be found. Join us as we explore these houses and see 20 crazy things found in people's homes. Number 20. Gold in kitchen. A lucky couple found something amazing while renovating their home. Hidden under their kitchen floor, they discovered a stash of very old gold coins. At first, they did not know how special these coins were, but they soon learned they were from the 16,000. There were 264 of them, and they were worth more than $310,000 in total. These coins belonged to a rich family in Hull. Experts from an auction house in London checked the coins and realized this was one of the biggest collections ever found in Britain. It was not just about money. It gave us a glimpse into how people used money in the 16th century. Back then, people needed to trust paper money like we do today. The mystery of why someone buried so many coins during a time when banks were around is still a puzzling part of this amazing discovery. Number 19. 158 bowling balls. Hailing from Michigan, David Olson made a very surprising discovery. He found a black and blue ball while working on his house in Norton Shores and breaking up the ground under his porch. When he cleaned it, he saw it was a bowling ball. This made him curious, so he kept digging and found 15 more bowling balls. Some of these bowling balls had numbers and markings from when his house was built in the 1950s. David was still determining where these bowling balls came from and how long they had been there, so he contacted the famous company Brunswick Bowling Products to make sure the balls were safe. Luckily, Brunswick said the balls were okay, and even asked for pictures. David did not stop there. He kept digging and found 158 bowling balls. Now he thinks there might be even more hidden under his property, which makes his search more exciting. Number 18. Conjuring House. The real-life Conjuring House, an 18th century farmhouse in Harrisville, Rhode Island, has gained infamy as a place where horror transcends the boundaries of cinema. The chilling tales surrounding this historical residence are the eerie inspiration behind the popular Hollywood film series, The Conjuring. This seemingly ordinary farmhouse conceals a dark and tragic history, with over 7 children having met untimely and mysterious deaths within its walls. Imagine the uncle asking everyone not to open the old garage. What they found inside was shocking. This house is that kind of house. It is a place where the line between the living and the supernatural blurs. The real twist lies in its current owners, undaunted by the persistent paranormal activity that permeates the house. These brave souls who have made the Conjuring House their home happen to be professional paranormal investigators. Living amid such eerie circumstances is not a choice but a calling for them. Since taking up residence, they have meticulously documented numerous instances of hauntings, capturing strange phenomena on camera. The paranormal occurrences range from unexplained doors creaking open to eerie footsteps and mysterious knocks echoing through the halls. Number 17. Haunted Well. In Plymouth, England, a man found something strange in his home that gave him the creeps. It all started with a weird bump in the bathroom floor that made him curious. He felt like something might be hidden in his house that the people who sold him the house didn't discuss. So he decided to dig and see what was under the bathroom floor. As he dug, he found a deep hole that looked scary, like something from a horror movie, similar to what you see in The Silence of the Lambs. He kept digging, and the hole fell about 17 feet into the ground, which was a big surprise. Nobody knew why it was there, and it reminded people of the 16th century. A time full of secrets and mysteries. People had all sorts of ideas about what this hole could be. Some thought it might be a forgotten dungeon where secrets and shadows lurked. Others even whispered that it could be a pit leading to the abyss, like a gateway to hell. But the more he explored, the scarier it got, and he did not want to know anymore. This strange hole became like a ghost from the past he did not want to uncover, and he decided to leave it alone. Number 16. Tunnel Underneath House. In Alton, Illinois, a man named Gary Mache made a surprising discovery. He found a hidden tunnel made mostly of bricks. Given how complex it looked, it must have taken many people a long time to build this tunnel. Gary first noticed something beneath it because the sidewalk above it sank slowly. Records suggest that this mysterious tunnel was likely built around 1840. Gary thinks that changes in the ground, due to a new brick-lined street in 1895, hid the entrance to this underground mystery. However, we still need to determine what this tunnel was used for. People have many ideas, like using it for storing ice, keeping carriages, or being part of the Underground Railroad, a secret network for helping enslaved people escape to freedom. Gary is thinking about letting the public take guided tours of the tunnel, but he needs to fix his sidewalk for now. The tunnel is about 9 feet wide, at least 9 feet tall, and goes back about 60 feet. Number 15, Bugatti. This story begins when a nephew inherits his uncle's house, and he decides to uncover its secrets. Hidden under the dust and clutter of his new property, he finds a remarkable Bugatti car. It's not just any car, it's a Bugatti Type 57 SC Adelante, number 57502, made in 1937. Only 43 of these incredible cars were ever made, showcasing the amazing skills of the French car company. This fantastic car had been hiding for years, unnoticed by the family. Only when they stumble upon it do they understand how special it is. They decide to restore it and then put it up for auction, and it sells for a huge $4 million. It's an unexpected turn of events that brings the family a lot of money from their lucky find. This incredible windfall is like a miracle from their unexpected inheritance. Number 14, snake. Initially, Matt believed it was nothing more than a wasp nest. But as he observed a portion protruding through his roof, he contacted Independent Pest Control for their expertise in addressing his wasp predicament. However, upon inspecting Les's attic, the pest control technician was taken aback by what she discovered. She invited Les, urging him to ascend to the loft and witness the startling situation firsthand. Les conceded that he too initially suspected a wasp's nest had infested the attic. Nevertheless, after further investigation, it became evident that 75-year-old Englewood resident Bob Vanderhirsch and his wife had unknowingly shared their residence with a substantial reptile. The couple had heard peculiar noises from the space above their ceiling for approximately 2 years. Vanderhirschen recalled the moment of revelation, dating back to July 17, 2017, when his son speculated that the source of the mysterious noises might be a snake. Upon inspecting an opening in the utility room ceiling, they spotted the snake. Regrettably, their attempts to coax the snake out proved futile. Consequently, the family contacted 19-year-old Mark Lampard for assistance retrieving the snake. By day, Lampard worked as a landscaper in the Englewood area, but he also engaged in snake trapping as a hobby, often alongside his 18-year-old girlfriend, Kylie Wolford. On July 24th, Lampard and Wolford arrived at Vanderhirschen's residence and endeavored to guide the snake out of its confined space using a PVC pipe. However, when the snake caught sight of Lampard, it swiftly changed course, hissing and lunging towards his hand. Thankfully, Lampard's swift reflexes allowed him to capture the snake unharmed. Number 13, hidden letters in the attic wall. In a remarkable twist of fate, Phil Matthews, the homeowner, found himself in possession of a treasure trove of letters hidden within the walls of his attic. It was a discovery that left him feeling as though he had unearthed messages from the past, akin to communicating with ghosts. These letters mysteriously kept appearing as if conjured by some unseen hand. However, it soon became clear that the source of this enigmatic correspondence was not supernatural, but rather the contractor who had stumbled upon them during renovations. The letters themselves were a testament to a profound and heartfelt connection between Clement and Mary. Instead of capitalizing on their historical significance and potentially selling them for a fortune, Phil Matthews and his family chose to preserve these letters. Their decision was rooted in recognizing their sentimental value, transcending mere monetary considerations. These letters whispered secrets from the past, revealing the depth of Clement's feelings for Mary. Similarly, Rudy Schlattner's story unveils the enduring power of memory and secrets. Following the upheaval of World War II, Schlattner and his family were forcibly displaced from their home in Czechoslovakia during a government-mandated eviction of Germans. Decades later, as he revisited his childhood home, Schlattner recalled a long-held family secret, a hidden treasure of his own. Number 12. World War II hideout. A Reddit user, MindDig, residing in Norway, shared a fascinating tale of discovery that unfolded in the attic of the house they were renting. Their landlord had casually mentioned the existence of a secret panel concealed within the attic, sparking their curiosity. As students faced the looming pressure of exams, the temptation of embarking on an adventurous quest outweighed the allure of textbooks. Though the importance of studying was not lost on them, the students embarked on their quest without knowing what they might encounter. During one study session within the attic, an observant student noticed a bookshelf positioned against a wall, which, to their astonishment, yielded when moved. This revelation led them to the hidden door's concealed location, triggering excitement and anticipation. However, their journey did not culminate in the discovery of long-lost treasures. Instead, they stumbled upon something even more intriguing, an old, long-abandoned hideout that bore the unmistakable markings of history. This hideout, dating back to April 9, 1940, revealed its true nature as a relic from World War II, providing a tangible connection to a pivotal historical period several months after the war's commencement. Number 11. Vintage baseball cards. In the collector's world, few discoveries are as thrilling as stumbling upon a trove of vintage baseball cards. Such a find, steeped in nostalgia and historical significance, can be a baseball enthusiast's dream come true. Among the treasures uncovered was a 1959 Fleer Ted Williams card, a piece of memorabilia paying homage to one of the greatest hitters in the sport's history. This card is a cherished relic, a representation of an era when baseball legends captured the hearts of fans nationwide. But that was not all. There were sealed packs from the Philadelphia Gum Company bearing black and white cards from a milestone set's inaugural year. The 1948 Bowman Little Big set was particularly notable in baseball card collecting. It marked a resurgence in mainstream card issues following the interruption caused by World War II's paper shortage. Within this set, collectors can uncover the hidden gems of baseball history. 9 Hall of Fame stars await discovery, including the rookie cards of luminaries like Stan Musial, Yogi Berra, and Ralph Kiner. This discovery's incredible preservation of these cards and packs over half a century makes this discovery extraordinary. The fact that the uncle safeguarded them in an unassuming Stroh's beer box, untouched and unspoiled, adds an element of wonder to the story. Number 10. Russian painting. The story of the priceless Russian icon is a remarkable tale of uncertainty and discovery that unfolded during a house move. At first, this invaluable artifact might have been carelessly disposed of, unknowingly, had it not caught the discerning eye of an auctioneer summoned to appraise the furniture. Little did anyone know that this unassuming piece would go on to make history as the most expensive medieval painting ever to grace an auction house. When this treasure was brought to auction, it defied all expectations. Initially estimated at a substantial value, it ultimately fetched a staggering 24 million euros, 4 times the pre-auction estimates. The momentous sale was not just a financial windfall, but a testament to the enduring allure of art, history, and the fascinating tales accompanying rare discoveries. Measuring a modest 20 by 26 centimeters, this artifact has been considered an authentic piece of 18th century furniture, its true significance hidden beneath a veneer of age. However, upon closer inspection, experts began to unravel the mystery. They discovered that the cabinet had been constructed using a dovetailing technique, a method not employed until the late 19th century. This revelation hinted that this artifact might have been fashioned as a collector's item sometime in the 20th century, an homage to the rich artistic traditions of Russian iconography. Number 9. Illegal abortion clinic. A startling revelation came to light in Hannibal, Missouri, when 2 workmen engaged in property renovations stumbled upon a hidden secret in the basement of a house. The property's owner, William C. Neff, shared his suspicion with local television station KHQA that the shocking discovery might confirm long-standing rumors that the property had once served as an illegal abortion clinic. However, the workmen who unearthed this unsettling secret remained silent about the exact nature of what they had found. The discovery of an alleged illegal abortion clinic hidden beneath the house's basement raises numerous questions about the property's history and the circumstances surrounding its use. It is a grim reminder of a darker era in healthcare when women resorted to illegal and unsafe means to terminate pregnancies, often putting their lives at risk. Such revelations serve as poignant reminders of the importance of safe and legal access to healthcare services, particularly when it comes to sensitive and deeply personal matters like reproductive health. The secrecy surrounding the discovery underscores the complex and often painful history of abortion access in the United States and the lengths to which individuals went to obtain reproductive care in a heavily restricted environment. Number 8. Treasures under privy. Melissa Easton and her husband embarked on an extraordinary journey when they decided to excavate their backyard in Philadelphia. What began as a mundane backyard project transformed into an immersive exploration of history when they uncovered a forgotten relic of the past, a historical privy. Before the advent of modern plumbing, privies served as essential facilities for waste disposal in homes. These were essentially holes dug into the ground, lined with bricks, and equipped with rudimentary commodes. Once a humble latrine, the Easton's backyard privy became a portal to the past, turning the couple into accidental amateur archaeologists. As they delved deeper into the excavation, the Eastons unearthed a remarkable trove of artifacts discarded down the privy hole during the 18th century. These items offered a vivid snapshot of life during that era, providing insights into the daily routines and habits of the people who lived in that period. Among the artifacts discovered were glass bottles, plates, pots, and various objects that revealed a rich tapestry of history, most notably with connections to the Revolutionary War. Number 7. Secret Passage. The intrigue of hidden passages and underground labyrinths has long captivated the imagination of adventurers and explorers. One such modern-day adventurer, Goodall, decided to share his extraordinary journey of discovery with the world through TikTok and Instagram. In his video clips, Goodall embarked on a quest to unveil the secrets concealed within the walls of a historic property. He began by meticulously searching around a bookshelf, a seemingly ordinary fixture that held the key to unlocking hidden mysteries. After a diligent search, he found an inconspicuous entrance cleverly secured with screws. With determined curiosity, he undid the screws and revealed a small hole that provided a tantalizing glimpse into the concealed room beyond. As Goodall ventured deeper into the hidden passageway, he uncovered a labyrinthine network of interconnected rooms, each cloaked in layers of cobwebs and the whispers of the past. Speculating about their original purpose, he conjectured that these passages had once served as conduits for servants to navigate between their quarters and the main house of Coles, echoing a bygone era of grand estates and their elaborate infrastructure. However, the most captivating revelation lay within a safe that had guarded its secrets for generations. Despite the formidable obstacles of sawing, blowtorching, and intricate maneuvers, Goodall and his companions successfully cracked open the safe. To their surprise, the safe did not yield the gold or hidden treasures they might have imagined. Instead, it held a treasure trove of historical documentation dating back to 1848, shedding light on the house's rich history. Among these artifacts were old books harkening back to the days when the house had functioned as a school, providing a glimpse into the educational past of the estate. Number 6. Painting behind a fake wall. In the heart of Northern California's gold country, an unassuming couple embarked on a journey that would forever transform their lives and the art world as they knew it. This remarkable tale began with a discovery hidden behind a seemingly innocuous fake wall within their home, a masterpiece of American art titled Breaking Home Ties. Originally brought into their home from a Vermont neighbor, this iconic painting was the creation of the renowned illustrator Don Trachta Sr. However, what elevated its significance to unparalleled heights was that its neighbor happened to be the legendary artist Norman Rockwell himself. Breaking Home Ties embodied the quintessence of familial bonds, capturing a powerful sense of sentiment and nostalgia. This heartwarming portrayal resonated with viewers on a deeply emotional level, evoking cherished memories and emotions associated with family and home. When the painting was unveiled and put up for auction, it immediately became the center of attention. Bidders from far and wide recognized this work's historical and emotional value. In an exhilarating bidding war, an anonymous telephone bidder secured Breaking Home Ties for an astonishing sum of $15.4 million. This sale marked a pivotal moment in the art world, as it shattered previous records set by Rockwell's works. Even his beloved Homecoming Marine, which had previously fetched an impressive $9.2 million, was eclipsed by the soaring value of Breaking Home Ties. Now, it's time for today's subscriber pick. The image on your screen appears to be a garage with locked doors. What do you think is behind those doors? When we visit close relatives, we often find ourselves limited to specific areas within their homes. One of these places that we are sometimes exclusively told not to go to is the garage. Notably, garages, typically designed for housing cars and tools, frequently conceal hidden treasures. The unassuming nature of these garage spaces and their privacy render them ideal sanctuaries for valuable possessions, whether they take the form of vintage cars or cherished family heirlooms. In garages, time seems to stand still, preserving relics and memorabilia that might go unnoticed for years. Numerous incredible discoveries emerge from these very spaces, rare antiques, valuable artwork, and more, prompted by cleaning and reorganizing these often overlooked areas. One remarkable example is the story of the nephew in scenario number 15. Maybe his uncle had asked everyone not to open the old garage, and when they finally did, what they found inside was shocking. Do you also use your garage as a hideout? What would you do if you inherited a vintage car from an uncle? Share your answers in the comment section below. Number 5. Hidden Bomb Shelter. Discovering a hidden bomb shelter in one's backyard, untouched for over 60 years, is undoubtedly a mysterious and thought-provoking occurrence. Such an unexpected find stirs curiosity and conjures visions of a bygone era fraught with Cold War anxieties and the looming threat of nuclear conflict. This remarkable tale unfolds in Wisconsin, where a family stumbled upon an astonishing relic of the past, a fully stocked fallout shelter concealed beneath their property. The shelter's existence harkens back to when the Cuban Missile Crisis and the broader specter of nuclear war prompted many American families to seek refuge in underground bunkers. Despite the shelter's presence on their property, the family had largely overlooked its existence, as it lay hidden beneath a nondescript steel hatch concealed amidst overgrown bushes. However, the allure of the unknown eventually proved irresistible, and the family embarked on a journey into the past by descending the ladder that led to the underground shelter. They discovered a veritable time capsule, with relics from the past preserved in astonishing condition. Boxes containing candles, raisins, and butterscotch candies evoked memories of a bygone era, a testament to a previous generation's meticulous preparation and forethought. Even mundane items like paper towels remained freshly sealed, their contents untouched by the passage of 5 decades. Number 4. Gold Rush. In a parallel twist of fate, in 2014, a separate discovery was made by the same San Francisco couple listed on this list. The couple, out for a leisurely walk with their dog, stumbled upon a remarkable treasure trove that would capture the imagination of collectors and historians alike. Nestled on their property lay a cache of rare and exquisite gold coins, a discovery that would ultimately rewrite the annals of numismatic history. This extraordinary find consisted of a remarkable collection of Gold Rush coins, primarily from 1847 to 1994, composed of nearly pure gold. What made this discovery even more astonishing was the sheer quantity, 1,427 coins in total. These coins held a face value of $28,000, but their true worth transcended mere monetary denomination. Many of these coins were exceptionally well preserved, offering a tangible link to a rich and storied history. One of the standout treasures within this trove was a rare 1975 $20 double gold eagle coin, which found a new home with a collector for a substantial $15,000. Other coins within the collection carried individual appraisals, reaching an astonishing $1 million each. The entire assemblage was collectively valued at an impressive $10 million, underscoring their discovery's historical and financial significance. However, intrigue and controversy swirled around this cache of gold. Some alleged that the money had been stolen from the treasury and concealed to erase any evidence, potentially casting doubt on the couple's rightful claim to the treasure trove. This mystery added an extra layer of complexity to the story, raising questions about the origins of the coins and the circumstances surrounding their burial. Number 3. Worship Hall. In a small corner of Shropshire, England, an ordinary evening took an extraordinary turn for a family residing in an old Victorian-style home. What began with a couple of drinks and a sense of curiosity led to a remarkable discovery hidden beneath the very foundation of their house: an ancient chapel. For years, the family had pondered the enigmatic presence of a yard-long rectangle adjacent to a nondescript door. On this evening, fueled by intrigue and a sense of adventure, they unveiled the mystery concealed behind this seemingly innocuous feature. As they removed the mysterious covering, an eerie darkness greeted them, a spacious cellar for a person to squeeze through. With the aid of a flashlight, the true nature of their discovery became apparent. It was a chapel. This subterranean sanctuary held within its dimly lit confines a cross and peculiar boxes reminiscent of caskets. The atmosphere exuded an aura of ancient piety and devotion, raising questions about the chapel's history and purpose. Speculations emerged, suggesting that this hidden chapel might have been utilized by a religious group fleeing persecution, seeking solace and safety beneath the ground. The chapel, frozen in time, became a tangible connection to an era marked by religious fervor and the resilience of those who sought refuge in faith. The exploration continued as the family ventured deeper into the underground world beneath their home, discovering a set of stairs that led to a basement. Number 2. Michelangelo Merisi da Caravaggio's painting. In the quiet outskirts of Toulouse, a French family embarked on a seemingly routine home improvement project to fix a leak in their attic. Little did they know this endeavor would lead to a remarkable and historic discovery. In April 2016, hidden away in the recesses of their attic, they stumbled upon a painting that would unveil itself as a 400-year-old masterpiece by none other than the renowned artist Caravaggio. Michelangelo Merisi da Caravaggio, one of the most prominent Italian painters of the Baroque era, left an indelible mark on the art world. His works, characterized by their vivid realism and emotional intensity, hold an esteemed place in art history. Every creation bearing his touch is considered a priceless treasure, and this attic find was no exception. The masterpiece, previously unknown to the family, depicts a captivating and gruesome scene: a biblical heroine, Judith, beheading a Syrian general. It is believed that Caravaggio painted this remarkable piece during the early years of the 17th century in Rome. The intriguing history of this painting adds a layer of complexity to its narrative. The family's ancestors, hailing from Napoleon Bonaparte's rule, suggest that the artwork might have been looted during that era and brought back to France. It is speculated that the vivid and possibly unsettling imagery of Judith beheading the general may have prompted the soldier's wife to request its removal from the wall, relegating it to obscurity in the attic. Upon expert examination, the Caravaggio masterpiece was appraised at an astonishing value of 120,000 euros. Number 1. Mystery Box. Exploring the belongings of a loved one often feels like a journey through time, unearthing treasures that serve as poignant reminders of the past. For one individual sifting through their grandpa's possessions, this journey led to the discovery of a mysterious box that would be a veritable time capsule containing invaluable glimpses into history. Amidst the items in the box, which included their grandpa's diploma and personal memorabilia, something unexpected came to light. A collection of newspapers, each a relic from a pivotal moment in history, lay waiting to be rediscovered. These newspapers were more than just paper. They were windows into the collective consciousness of the times. The newspapers chronicled many momentous events, from the Kennedy assassination that shook the world to its core to the historic moon landing that united humanity to the Queen's coronation and the end of World War II, a moment of profound relief and hope for the future. Now tucked away in the mysterious box, these newspapers held a unique and irreplaceable value for historians and enthusiasts alike. They provided first-hand accounts of the emotions, reactions, and perspectives of people living during those defining historical moments. Exploring the corners of your house can be a mysterious journey. You never know what secrets may hide there. Approach with caution, for hidden surprises and forgotten treasures may await. Just remember, the corners may hold the unknown, so tread carefully and with an open mind. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.